All right. That's ugly. So, good morning, guys. If you can hear me and everything looks good, just give me a yeah in the chat, or if you guys are really hyped this morning, give me a woohoo. Just let me know what we're looking at. Let's see. So Yayo has good earnings. It's not too bad. This is ugly. Sava. Insider buying last week on Sava. 263. It's above everything. So this could get going. There we go. All right, Jerry's hype. Jerry's ready to go. Announces Warren Amendment restructuring. I don't really know. I don't think that's really that good on OLTK, but this could be a dead cat bounce maybe. It's as low as it's ever been in the past 6 months, 50 cents. So I'll see there. OPGN update. Commercial launch expected. They secured FDA clearance. Lung infection diagnostic. Not too bad. I like the press release. I like the chart pattern on OPGN as well. Not a lot of volume though. See NLNK. NLNK got the approval Friday. So keep it on watch as well. ITCI. Oh wow. Another big mid cap runner. FDA approval. Let's see what the float is. I can't have that big of a float. A little bigger than I thought. Yeah, this thing has went ballistic in pre-market. It's above all indicators. This could keep going. I would expect a pullback though. You swung trade Yayo back on last Friday. I would, yeah, you're probably doing pretty good then if you swung this last Friday. I would just get out of it. I mean, you're up in profit. I would lock in. I mean, there is some potential that maybe this could U shape here, but I'd look to get out of Yayo. I mean, it's went on a nice run. If you could have got out back here at this $1.92 area, that'd have been great. But still, I mean, but yeah, I definitely would sell it today. I mean, you're swing trading it. Uh, they had good results. You're lucky that they had uh, uh, good earnings. If they would have had bad earnings, this thing could have crashed out hard. But yeah, I definitely would probably get out of this today. I mean, if you want to wait, it's 5 minutes till market open. If you want to wait and see if it's going to start coming back up, maybe make this U shape. But if it starts crashing out any more than what it is now, then I would definitely get out of it. Lock in your profit. But good job. Nice little swing, I would say. But yeah, I don't see any reason why to hold it any longer. Okay, so I've got A little bit to work with today. See, DPW was moving a little bit. Maybe it was Thursday, I think. I don't know. I remember having DPW on my watch list. Let's see, where's that 50 day at? I can't really tell where this 50 day is at on DPW. Let's see. 142, okay. So if this starts coming up and breaking 140 area, maybe it could get a move to 150. Z-Sand, not much going on. There you go. Good job. I mean, when you're up profit on any play, don't be afraid to get out of it. Locking in profit is always good, no matter what. I would much rather, lock in that profit now, and then, uh, you know, at least you've locked in the profit. Because this could crash out at market open. We really don't know. After Friday's trading, I've come to the realization, and it's not really a new realization. It's just like I've known this, but it's like it's a revamped realization that the stock market does not care. It doesn't care what you think and what you expect. It does not care. It doesn't care about good press releases. It doesn't care about any of that. So, and I relearned that the hard way on TCON. And that recap will be up today, right after the stream. It's ready to go. I just forgot to post it last night, so the recap for Friday will be up. But yeah, I did some thinking about my trading, and it's time that I stick to what I do. And I'm even thinking about trying to figure out a way to set up a shock collar to Wi-Fi, so you guys maybe hook it up to the chat some way. So you guys, if you see me going away from my VWAP strategy, if you see me about to buy a stock that I normally wouldn't buy with the VWAP strategy, then you guys could just hit a little button and maybe shock me, and then that way I won't make any stupid mistakes. Because gotta stick to my VWAP strategy. That's all there is to it. And I haven't done that. Well, I have, and then Friday I just said, who cares about my strategy that works all the time? Why'd listen to that? Let's just go trade crazy. So, see, is this OLTK? Yeah, okay. OLTK I'm a little interested in because this is not a terrible press release. I mean, it's not a good press release, but I mean the stock dropped down from $1.17 to the 50-cent area, so I could see a bounce on this. What's up, One Life? So maybe a dead cat bounce potentially, but still we want the VWAP U-shape to happen. A lot of different stocks this morning, so I'm just gonna fill things out and wait till we get some type of predictability. Don't know if I'm missing anything else. No, these are all garbage. All these are garbage. Okay. PLRX have a press release. Let's see. Downgraded. Cut from neutral to buy. To neutral from buy. Okay. And then they got a Board member resigning and a CFO. So that's interesting. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, so let's mark it open. Let's see what happens here. ITC straight out the gate. Looks like it's moving. I'd be very scared to mess with that. Yayo out the gate. There's a potential U shape, but it kind of didn't. I don't know. Got some resistance at 175. A lot of sellers there. SAVA cracking down a little bit here. DPW. Nothing yet. Okay, nothing yet. Z-Sand with a huge pullback. Well, I won't say huge, but about a 14-cent pullback on Z-Sand. Let's see, where's the 9 at? 145. So it's right in that area, but after One Life is all on ITCI, him and Jerry both thinking the same way. See, ITCI up to 27. It's a nice little pop right out of the gate from 25 all the way up to 28. Big move. Let's see, Sava, a little red to green move here with that insider buying. Still popping straight up. Well, TK right along this VWAP here. Damn, Sava's still going straight up. Wait for some type of pullback on this. Let's see, 280 is going to be some resistance. It's above the 280. But still going to be some resistance. See, ITCI coming back down a little bit. Okay, DPW here. Right into the VWAP. Yayo, big crash out. Well, decent crash out. NLNK coming up to $2. MBOT popping up a little bit. That's pretty interesting. World's first fully disposable robotic system for endovascular procedures. One Life's in on ITCI. So I want to add MBOT to the watch list. SLNO. So price target there. PNGX. Positive results. Cancer drug, and that's popped up some. Yeah, and Sava's still going straight up. think there's going to be a pullback at $3 on Seva. I think there's going to be a pullback. MBOT, nice little pullback there. AO, nothing. NLKN, nothing yet. OLTK is above the VWAP now. Getting a little dead cat bounce here. Right at 60 cents. See if I can get in on it here. Try to limit in maybe on this VWAP break. A lot of buyers at 60 cents. It's not quite moving as fast as I want it to, though. VWAP's back down at 55. It'd actually be better probably to wait. We'll see on that. ITCI still right along that VWAP. Sava popped up. Let's see. DPW starting to move. I missed the U-shape on DPW. Man. That's what I was waiting for on DPW. Ugh. This nice little U-shape was forming. Shouldn't have focused it on OPGN. Had a feeling DPW was going to go. Oh well. So much for that. I don't really want to touch it now. Sava's still going crazy. PNGX going straight up. Now, could get a U-shape on MBOT here. The break of 7. MBOT is very low float as well. Yeah, not doing much. And LNK dropped down. LTK still coming down. Yeah, Sava's so high up. It's went straight up. It's going to have to pull back. Like, I mean, this went from 265 to 319 non-stop over a few minutes, so need some type of pattern there. The most predictable play so far would have been DPW right here at this break. That's where the most predictability is at so far. But if MBOT keeps U-shaping here, I may look to get into it. MBOT has a pretty... Anything you have something like the world's first, that's a pretty good thing. It's only up 20%. It's a bit of a spread on this. Oh, looks like we might be starting to move here. Let's see if I can get in 676 here. Just trying to limit in a little bit before the VWAP. Oh, it might not work. So we are coming up. May have to wait a second though. I want to be sure this is gonna pop. Excuse me. Still might need a second. There's quite a spread, so that's why I keep looking like trying to limit in. I'm trying to not get filled too high if this decides to start running. See, Sava coming back down to the VWAP. DPW coming back down to the VWAP. I'd like to see these come all the way back down and then make a U shape. Drop below the VWAP and make a U shape. And that wasn't a very good drop right there on MBOT, so I'll avoid that. SLNO. Okay, that's that one with the outperform. C drill. It's a big float. See MBOT coming back up. Yeah, MBOT is coming back up. The spread is killing me on MBOT because I keep thinking I might want to try to get in this. 690 is where the VWAP is, but then the spread is like 15 cents, so I don't want to get in high. I don't want to mark it in and get in really high on this. Still don't have a lot of volume yet on it though either. So looks like you might have a U shape starting here on ITCI. If it can break $25 again, could get a move. 7, nothing yet. DPW, nothing yet. Nothing there. MBOT still right there. Yayo, we can take off the list. Yayo crashing out. NLNK. Potential U shape here. But still not quite breaking. See Z-Sand with a potential U shape as well. So if we see Z-Sand get back up to $1.43, could be potential there. Let's see, what did they have? Oh yeah, they got the submitting their drug application. Z-Sand getting close to that area too. See MBOT coming back up here. Oh, decisions. Still not breaking the VWAP yet, but it's looking like it might. Still struggling. This second time the candles hit the VWAP and it hasn't broke yet, which makes me a little nervous. I don't have a lot of volume on it either. Yeah, there's your U shape on ITCI, breaking the VWAP here. Well, this is more of a triangle than a U shape, but still, same effect. MBOT maybe breaking here. What to do? Mbot is building a nice triangle, actually. Let's see. Do I want to get in here? We're right up to the VWAP and it's not popped yet. See, where do we have resistance at? 725 and 750. So we don't have a lot of volume on Mbot yet either. And it's like right at the VWAP and it's not popping yet. That's what's making me nervous. Like if it's going to pop, it should be this candle. Anything else going on? So there's a pullback there. That's what I was worried about. CSAN still not doing anything. LNK. Seva, little U, but not much. Looks like the volume's kind of falling off of it. DPW. Little pop up there. This could be possible play. Not a lot of volume on DPW anymore though, since that first initial run. This is what I feel like. I feel like traders are feeling like I am and are a little bit confused, trying to figure out what to play because there's kind of a lot going on. NLTX, nice run. Leaf. So yeah, I'm just trying to fill things out here. Trying not to do anything stupid, but also look for a good play. Let's see, Mbot cracking out this triangle didn't quite do anything, which is what I was concerned about because it kept hitting the VWAP and not breaking. Now maybe we get another little U shape. Maybe we can get that move. DPW not doing anything. Seva not doing anything. ITCI pulling back. Had a decent little pop there though. So yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I want to play yet. I've kind of been messing around, trying to fill things out, and I'm not getting particularly excited about anything. Well, let's see. So there's a dead count. Not much of a dead cat on this guy. It did pop up to 65 cents though earlier, but it's not moving very fast. See ITCI. Another drop down and pop back up again. Seva pulling back real nicely. You can see a little bit bigger of a U shape on Seva, potentially to make a trade there. See what time is it? Almost. Let's see, DPW starting to maybe a little U shape here. Big seller at 135, 6,000 shares. And I said the only thing that was predictable so far was DPW back here. And then it just died off. Barely any volume on it. Where's all the volume at? What am I missing? SDRL, nothing there. Nothing there. Save is crashing. Nothing there. So what's up with APOP? Receives approval for U.S. clinical trial. Okay. There's been no volume on this whatsoever. Let's see, 250. Break at 250 though. This could start moving. Very big spread. Oh god, APOP has barely any. Like I said, the shares are 448,000. So that would explain why there's a 20-cent spread on this. But this breaks 250. This can run hard if it gets volume. Interesting. Oh, ITCI popping back up again. You're actually building higher lows on ITCI at this point. Some nice higher lows. You could see another big move on ITCI soon. PW crashed all the way out. PNGX crashed all the way out. OPGN. I missed you. It's a little run. APOP right above the VWAP here. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing with APOP. The float is so low that it's going to be extremely volatile. And right there, you can see just in one candle. You know, we've moved from 235 to 245 on one candle. So, with no volume either. Basically took one order to pop this guy up. Said to break it 250, this is gonna start going. I do not know how I feel about that. See, there's no volume. We're still at 245 on this. But when buying volume starts to come in, well, I'm not going to say when, but if buying volume starts to come in on this, it's going to move so fast. Is it worth it? I'm thinking. Now don't. See, nothing else is really going on. I'm really starting to lean towards APOP. I know it doesn't have any volume right now, but see, is it moving around here? Let's see if I'm gonna see if I can get 100 shares. What's up, David Hopper? Good morning. I know, I know, I know you'd be shocking me right now. It's why I haven't done it yet. Like I really want to get like 100 shares of this, right? Like 235, 233, because I know how hard it's going to be to get in this play once it starts moving. ITCI to pop up again. Like I said, if it keeps building higher lows like this, you're gonna get a big move. You're in DCAR from a Friday swing. Seva coming up. Yeah. I mean, you're looking all right now. I'll just be very careful with it. See, Seva starting a U shape here. I'm selling at 290 right at the VWAP. See, NL and K coming up to the VWAP here. This won't get moving until the break at $2. There's a lot of different stocks this morning with potential. We're coming up here on Seva. So I'm taking DPW off the list for now. I'm trying to narrow this list down. PMGX. MBOT. Ooh. Interesting. MBOT's above the VWAP finally. Seva's breaking above the VWAP here. Big seller at 297 though on Seva. Makes me a little nervous. Well, MBOT's still not quite breaking. NLNK with a pop up here. It's a break of the VWAP. Yeah, break at $2. $2 gonna be some support too. ITCI really starting to move. Damn. What to do? What to do? It's gonna pull back below the VWAP here. Hmm. Yeah, see, Mbot did not get the break there. That's what I figured. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go because there's several different plays. Now I'm gonna go 100 shares on NLNK here. See, I'm in at 294. So as long as 290 holds up, should be fine. Yeah, I'm just going 100 shares. Like I said, I won't fill the market out today. I'm not feeling extremely gung ho. There's kind of a lot going on, so not really sure where everybody's gonna go on this. So I am in on 100 shares at 294 on NL or on Sava. Want 290 to hold up. Want the VWAP to hold up here. If VWAP can hold up, we'll be all good. There we go. Big seller at 295 though. That's going to be an issue. Very big seller at 295. Hmm. That seller is going to be a very big issue. That's going to have to get taken out for this to do anything. And that guy's still there. But if he gets taken out, though, this could start moving. Looking a little weak here. Maybe drop him below the VWAP. If this cracks much lower, I'm probably going to get out here. Well, I'm gonna give it half a second. Like I'm only down a little bit, but if 289 starts cracking, then I'll get out of it. See, I'm not giving it much leeway, but I want to give it just a little bit. Basically, right here to this 288 area, there's a little bit of support there, and starting to kind of curl down here, which I don't like. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get out here. I said I'm just trying to give it a little bit, Because like I said, there's a little support at that 288 area. So, but if it cracks that, I will be getting out. All right, so let's see if that starts taking out that. Yeah, we did take out that 295 guy. How about that? Let's see, anything else going on? This current moment doesn't look like it. So we got a little pop there. Starting to come back down some. A little bit of a trend line maybe starting to form. So we'll see. We'll see what this is going to do. It's kind of going sideways here at the moment. Anything else I'm missing? Not really. It could be a very slow week because of Christmas, though, with this Christmas break and half day tomorrow. Ooh, that was a bad candle to open that right there. Might have to get out right here. We could have some off volume. Looking a little ugly here. So we'll see. It's still just going sideways. I think I'm going to put a stop loss. Big buyer at 290 though. I think I'm just going to put my stop loss at 287. Really tight stop loss. Risk about $7 on this. Well, hold on. Let's see what happens here before I put in a stop loss. Because if it starts moving a little bit, then okay. So we're starting to move a little bit here. Still a big seller at 297. But we took out that 295 seller that was really big. So, well, not we, but ITCI running. Yeah, there it goes. ITCI going on a nice move. That's what I was telling you guys earlier about these perfect little higher lows this was forming. It was going to start moving really nicely. So that looks pretty good. One Life's probably killing it on ITCI. So let's see, 297. That big seller starting to get taken out. There you go. There we go. And right above $3. There you go. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure really what to expect on this, like how far this could actually go, just because of volume and things. But we could see 320 again. I mean, we are above 3 if $3 holds here. Little crack there. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this ride, because it's not the fastest mover in the world. Like, it did go on a move from 268 to 319, but it did it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. So it's not the fastest mover. So I think I'm just gonna, as long as we're staying above 3 and it's slowly climbing, I'm just gonna keep letting it climb. Maybe look to get out at 320. Killing it on ITCI. Nice job, One Life. Nice job. Like I said, today I'm just filling things out. I'm not trying to go too crazy. That's why I only got 100 shares of this. Just trying to fill everything out on this Christmas week here. But the save is looking pretty decent right now. It's moving pretty nicely. So like I said, I'm not looking to make a killing on this, but I'm just trying to fill out the market. That's pretty much it. And if 310 can hold up, that would be pretty good. So, a little bit of a pullback here, which is expected. I mean, we're not moving that fast up, so the pullback shouldn't be that crazy either, but you never know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm just going to let it ride. As long as it's staying above $3, I'm alright with that. There was a big buyer that just got taken out quick. He was at like 307, I think. So ITCI One Life is making an absolute killing on this. This is a beautiful play. Shoo! I like it. I like seeing that. This is mid caps, man. It's been a mid cap type of fall. The biggest runs have been on the mid caps. Gotta watch those mid caps. So 305, there's a big buy at 305, which is good. That should be some support. We've got resistance at 310. Some big sellers there. See if they get taken out any at all. Maybe. And we do have a little bit of a trend line on this, so like I said, I want it as long as $3 holds up, I'm fine with that. ITCI is still running. Let's see. Is 310 going to get taken out? No. Yeah, so Seva is starting to look like it's on a trend line. Still holding a bit of your position at 25.66. Yeah, so One Life's making a killing it. You might add, sir, you are a renegade. You are a renegade. See, so there's the break of 310. Nice. Nice break of 310 up to 313, 314. So 310 should be new support if it can hold. It looks like it's going to. Yep, there we go. So that's nice to see. 310 holding here a little bit. We got some buyers at 310. I like that. So it looks like it's going to try to get back to 319. I don't know if it's going to break 319. That's going to be the highest it's ever been in 6 months if it breaks 319. So, but at that break, we could have more buyers come in and push this up some more. So we'll see. We'll see if it gets up there. Big seller at 315. Let's see if he gets taken out. And he is 100. He is slowly getting taken out already. So we have a lot of buying. It's slow buying, but it's buying. That's why the stock just keeps slowly creeping up. So yeah, I think we're gonna attempt 319. I think it's gonna try it. Still a lot of resistance at 315. Let's see, is that where the okay? That's where that candle is at. Is 315. So if we break 315, and there we go. There's the break of 315. we will definitely see 319. It'll just be whether or not it can, if it breaks that. But if it breaks 319, I mean, it's as high as it's high. It'll be as high as it can be, and then there's no more resistance besides natural resistance above it. So, and 315 should be some support now. So pretty easy, predictable play on this. I'm fine. This little move. So 315 didn't hold up as support. Okay, maybe it did. Big buyer at 316. Let's see it get up to 319. Starting to curl down here. I'm gonna try to lock. Ooh, hold on. Don't sell yet. A big buyer just came. I was about to lock in, but a big buyer came in at 316. So yeah, a lot of resistance at 319. Looks like it's getting taken out. Maybe. Yeah, I was about to get out there, but I saw this big buyer pop in at 316, so I knew that was going to push it up some. All right, so we got a new high on this stock. Beautiful. 325 is definitely going to be your next resistance. Oh, God. What happened here? Let's see. I sold some of it. How much did I sell? 100 by 75, so I got 25 shares left. Whoops. So, I've got 25 shares left, it looks like here. That's interesting. I did not mean to do that. For some reason, I didn't get completely filled. We're still moving up here. All the way up to 330. I'm going to try to get out here at 330. And there I'm out. So $25 profit. Nice and easy. Nice and easy profit. 330 is just that next resistance. So. But I mean, it could keep going. It's possible. So yeah, I'm alright with that. A little easy $25 run. I only had 100 shares, so I didn't have a ton of shares anyway. So just kind of being safe today. Playing it safe. So looks like it's going to keep going though. Just keep in mind the VWAP is way down here and the trend line is way down here. So eventually it'll have a pullback and it'll go back down to this VWAP and trend line. But if anybody got on that was a pretty good, easy, nice, slow, predictable play. You know, you have the original U shape here. It didn't quite break, and then it kind of went sideways for a minute, and then you got these. I mean, it's got some higher lows here, and then you've got this pop up. So I mean, it's pretty predictable. Not outside of my strategy. I mean, it wasn't quite my strategy, but still pretty close. I mean, it's the VWAP break that we're looking for. And this guy's still going. So, nice, easy day today. I'll take it. I will certainly take it. Let's see, ITCI, One Life, you still in ITCI? Are you still killing it? Man, ITCI is going nuts. One Life just made all his money for all the Christmas presents he bought this year. He just made it all back. So good job there. So good job there. Good job for One Life. You know, I didn't quite make my Christmas money back, but I'm alright with it. I'm all right with a small, easy win. There was a lot of different stocks moving and stuff today, so it's kind of tricky to find the one to play, but Sava worked out. And ITCI is definitely working out for some people. MBOT did get above 7, but it's not doing very much, and it probably won't. Looks like most of the volume is on ITCI and Sava. Sava having a pullback now, so this will probably come back down to the trend line. ITCI, I have no idea when this is going to stop running and when it's going to come back down. Oops, let's see. I mean, you kind of have a trend line. Kind of a trend line there, so $30 will probably be some support. And then, of course, 35 is going to be resistance on this for sure. So you probably got a little support between 30 and 35. If it breaks 35, then it's probably going to 40, honestly. But let's see. APOP still going sideways. No volume on it. But if I'm telling you, if APOP gets volume, it could get crazy. Oh, wow. Man. Sava with a big move all the way up to 350. So I got out a little early on that one. Got a small win on Sava, but I got out a little too early because this guy is still climbing. But I'm glad to see that. I'm happy to see these big runners. I mean, this isn't that massive of a run, but it's still a pretty decent run. So that looks, wow, all the way up to 360. Looks like it might break 360. Yep, and there's your break of 360. So very nice move today on Sava. Did anybody else get in on Sava back here at this VWAP break? All the way up to 380. Sava may get halted very soon if it keeps moving the way it's moving right now, because these are some big movements for this stock. Up to 390. Over 390. Looks like it's going to hit $4. Over $4. Blasting through $4. Wow. Boy, I sold way too early on Sava, but that's all right. I'm not mad at it. I told you when you're telling me to sell it ASAP, I was like, I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to sell it yet, but you know. Yeah, there comes a pullback now. I am actually surprised Sava did not get halted, because I mean it just went from $3.25 to $4, actually over $4 in a span of 4 minutes, which is pretty fast for this stock. So very surprised there wasn't a halt on that. But good day. Good day. I like to see all these. I like to see some stocks ripping. You know, at least we're not bored, piddling our thumbs. You know, ITCI ripping big. Sava ripping big. Yeah, the market is on fire. I like it. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy to see this. This is a good thing. So maybe after Christmas, you know, it could be a hot month. Because I mean, we got 169% ripper. Sava's, once it was up to 4, it was like a 85% ripper, something like that. And Sava might keep going. Maybe. I don't want to say it is, but I was already shocked by this big move it made. But yeah, I should have let that little 25 shares run. But yeah, we've got a nice hot market. I'm happy to see this. Finally. Because we've had some choppy, slow market. Actually, kind of maybe getting a little bit of a bull flag here on Seva. Kind of like this. If it breaks that bull flag, I can see this over $4. MBOT nothing, PNGX nothing, ZSAN nothing, NLNK nothing, OLTK nothing. Yeah, so this whole list didn't do anything besides Sava and ITCI. Okay, now Seva is pulling back, so that bull flag was actually a bear flag. So we'll pull back there. You probably get a pull back down to the trend line at this point, because we're curling over. We're making that fishing rod, that bent fishing rod. But yeah, what a Christmas! What a wonderful time of the year. Summer was horrible for you. See, I wasn't trading much back in the summer. Um, but I know it was kind of a rough market during the summer too. It was pretty choppy. It's been that way. So ITCI coming back down the trend line here. Could get a bounce there potentially. That is true. I know what you're saying, Daniel B. But if you look at this pre-market chart on Sava, it does that. Like normally you would think, going sideways like that, it wouldn't go up, but it's went sideways from I don't know what Army time is, but I guess whatever 6:25 is a Friday, I guess, to 8:15 this morning, Savas went sideways. So this is a consolidator. That's why I was saying the stock doesn't move that fast. It's a slow climber. It's got to build. It builds momentum and then has the big rips. So like that sideways moves on it just by looking at pre-market. It went sideways for this long, and then had a pop up this morning. So it's not as surprising. You have to kind of look at that a little bit. But I wasn't expecting as big a move as it made, though, for sure. Like I definitely did not think it was going to $4. If I would have had any inclination at all, thinking it was going to go up that high, I would have held on a little longer. I was just right here in this area. I was feeling like it's a little ways off the trend line. It could have a pullback, so I just wanted to lock in a profit for the day, but pretty good. See, ITCI bounced off the trend line, so this trend line is confirmed. T-Con killed me on Friday as well. T-Con mentally killed me. Like, T-Con beat me up mentally and made me feel bad about myself. Alright, guys, so you have a little bit of a U-shape above the VWAP here on MBOT. There's no volume, but if volume comes in and this breaks $7, this could get moving, especially with Seva pulling back, and if ITCI starts pulling back. Could potentially see something on this move, because MBOT hasn't broke down. MBOT's held its gains for the most part. So, if traders see that MBOT has held its gains for this long, then they could easily move into this at the break of $7. And you might start seeing a move here. Yeah, here's the move on the move here on MBOT. I don't know how high this is going to go. Probably to 740. If it breaks 740, it's off to the races. And it's already moving, so I don't have enough to play this, or I would have. I would have jumped in right there at that break of the VWAP at this little area here. Or at the break of 7, I'm sorry. So we have ourselves a hot, predictable market, guys. We're going all the way up to 740, it looks like. Maybe. 736 on the ask. A little light on volume still, but this is going to start getting some attention. And there it is. There's your big rip over 740. And we're going to 750, 770. Guys, this is the market I love. Look at this. How predictable was that? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. MBOT is going to go to $8 right now. Yeah, there it goes. And we might get the $8 break. I don't know for sure if we're going to get the $8 break, but, I mean, volume just started coming into this. Traders should see this start popping up on their scanners, so this is MBOT's a very low float. That's why I just made this move as well, from $7 to $8 in 2 minutes. That was the rip that I was looking for on this earlier. But this nice little U shape above the VWAP and the holding the gains, like the whole thing I just said about it right before it ripped. That was what I was talking about on this. That's why I thought this could get this nice move. Especially, you know, we see ITCI running, SAVA running. When we got a hot market like this, you're going to get other moves. And MBOT has a very unique press release too as well. So it looks like the volume's died off here. It might have been the only rip it got. Well, I don't know. We'll see. See, where's the next resistance at? The next resistance is at where we're at, 773. So that's gonna, the 70-75 area is gonna be some resistance. I mean, it blew through it originally on this one candle, but it's kind of holding up now. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. So let's see if it breaks $8 here. If this breaks $8, this could get real crazy. Could have got some shares of this, I guess. Could have got like... So... yeah, I think we're going to break $8 here. We're touching $8. Let's see it. Yep, there's our break of $8 up to 817. Volume bar coming in. Needs to keep popping if it's going to. You don't want this to start crawling around here. Did anybody get in on MBOT right here when I was talking about this would be a good area to get in? Whew! All the way up to 830. Man, and now at this point it's got room to go to 840. That top of that candle. If that doesn't hold up, I mean that's not a lot of resistance, but if that resistance doesn't hold, then 889 is the next resistance. After 889, looks like you got 889 is actually going to be quite a bit of resistance. And $8 is actually still holding up as a little resistance. But we are starting to curl over. Kind of a bull flag here, maybe. Either a bull flag or a bear flag. I want to keep APOP on watch because APOP has not gotten any volume, and it has a good press release. See, Z-Sand, look at there. Z-Sand got a pop, break of the VWAP, small little pop. Not much volume on it, but still looks pretty good. Let's see, do I want to get in on Z-Sand? I could get in on Z-Sand. So where's that 50-day at? 175. Z-Sand looks pretty ugly, though. So MBOT cracking down there a little bit. Got that bent fishing rod going on, so probably a pullback down to the VWAP, I would imagine, on this. See, APOP has this U shape on the daily chart too, which makes me very interested in it. Because if this breaks 250, it's gonna start moving. See, ITCI has cracked that trend line. Sava is still holding up. Kind of going sideways again. VSBN, slow move. And S-Bot's pulling back down. Tell you what, I'm leaning. Let's see. So, very nice today. We are seeing some moves. Very, very nice. Let's see, BASI. Not much there. See, they got paused. They got good earnings, it looks like. This guy's gotten halted twice, it looks like, on it. And BASI off of good earnings. Pretty low float. 484. So maybe potential break of 5. Yeah, I don't have enough to get anything on that. But potential break of 5 on this. You could see some volume come in this push up. I'm going to just throw this on the watch list. BLRX. Okay. Yeah, if this comes up, that could definitely get going. Huh. Can't believe this has not gotten any volume on it. At all. It's really strange. So yeah, MBOT came back down in the VWAP there. So yeah, looks like it's going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to keep an eye on APOP the rest of the day. I'm thinking tomorrow this might could get a move. Because here's what's going to happen tomorrow. There's not going to be hardly any press releases. Companies aren't going to release press releases on a half day. I mean, there would probably be a few, but there's not going to be a lot. And so, if anything's going to move, it's going to be something from today. So, like ITCI could move tomorrow, Sava could move some more tomorrow, Mbot could move some more tomorrow. Uh, but APOP, the fact that it didn't get any volume at all today with a good press release and this chart pattern, like this chart pattern, this daily chart pattern is beautiful. I mean, we have a U shape right here under the 50 day and the 9 EMA. It's popped up right to the 50 day at running this move. It's 248 moves. So tomorrow we could see this break above 250, and it's got room all the way up to $5. So I want to keep it on watch for tomorrow. I feel like this guy could get moving soon. And this stock is as a big mover. You can see, what was that? $7 all the way up to $19 back there. And then you see some other pops that this stock has had. It's about due for another one. I feel like APOP is something that I definitely want to keep on watch over this week and maybe next week. Especially with it getting that approval. So, but anyway, hot market today, very nice. Mbot with the bounce off the VWAP. Very nice predictability today. Very happy with that. So yeah, anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? Let's go ahead and get them in. I'll give you guys about 10-15 minutes here, and then we'll call it a day. Pretty happy with the day. Not a very big win today, but I am happy with that small win. I will happily go about my day with that small win. And see, save it all the way back down to this trend line. Mbot's got a nice little U-shape going on here. Back up to $8. If this breaks $8 on this U-shape, this could start moving again. So I could get... You don't want this to drop down too much here, though. Drops down any lower than that, your U-shape's going to be ruined. I mean, it's just about ruined as it is. Green is good. Yes, it is. So APOP actually dropping down here. A little sell-off. Which is fine. Like I said, I don't really want to touch this today, but I want to see it. I want to see what it does tomorrow. I'm gonna keep an eye on it today and then form an opinion on it tomorrow. Let's see, Z-SAN is finally above the VWAP. Confirmed. Confirmed break there. But pretty ugly chart. But yeah, looks like everything's kind of slowing down except for Mbot. Mbot's breaking $8 again, or trying to. What are you gonna do, Mbot? You gonna break here? Big seller, well, decent sized seller at $8, 4,800 shares. We'll pull back again. Big spread. There won't be a recap on this. This is not the small account challenge. This is the second account, so I won't be doing a recap. Like I said, the recap from Friday will be coming on. Will be up here right after this stream. I'll post it. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on Mbot for a second. See if Mbot's gonna pop. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm trying to think of anything else that we need to talk about, but I can't really think of anything. But yeah, tomorrow I will be doing the stream. I think probably a pretty quick stream, and it will be on the small account on the challenge. I don't know if I'll make any trades or not. I like that the market is hot today, but with it being a half day tomorrow, it may not be hot. So we'll probably just fill things out in the beginning. And the other problem is you have to, like, volume's not going to stay throughout the day. The later it gets in the day, it's going to act like a Friday. And so the later it gets, around this time, there's probably not going to be much volume tomorrow. Like, it'll probably be within the first 30 minutes of the market. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye out for. And we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. But I'm not going to be forcing anything tomorrow either. I will be filling things out. But yeah, Mbot looks good here. Still moving. Let's see if it gets up to 838. You can see this up to 850. See, ITCI is still holding its gains for the most part. Yeah. ITCI is still slowly climbing. You still got, looks like the trend line's kind of like this now. But ITCI is still climbing. Seva still kind of holding its gains. It's still on this trend line. It dropped down for a little bit, but so we've got stocks that are actually running and holding their gains. It might be a good year. It might be a good new year for us guys. We might have a hot January. That'd be nice. If we get a hot January going. But nice predictability today. Nice trading. Seemed like everybody did pretty decent today. Seems like I know One Life killed it. I got a small win. Hopefully everybody else did good. I want to see you guys win as well. Yeah, Mbot's still slowly popping up here. See, OPGN a little pop up. So, let's see. Okay. Well, alright, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day. We will be back here tomorrow to see what Christmas Eve trading is going to be like. I don't think I've ever traded on a Christmas Eve. Normally, on half days and stuff like that, I don't even worry with trading. But if this hot market carries over to tomorrow for the first 30 minutes or something, I could look for a trade, potentially make a win on a small account. So we'll see. So yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.